morning, Crested Butte. We are at the trailhead. It's 9:30 a.m. We are kind of late. That's okay. We are parked here at the trailhead. Our team lead, Mr. Amit, and there are lots of hikers today. I see most of them day hikers, cyclists. So this is the trailhead to the 4-pass loop. It's 2 miles until we get to the actual loop, so we'll be hiking extra 4 miles back and forth. And from here it's one hour drive down towards downtown CB. So this is the whole loop that we're going to do. Start here at the East Fork trailhead, 1 hour drive from CB. We'll be hiking about 2 miles to get to the actual trail of 4-pass loop. Then we plan to do clockwise. Today we'll pass through Frigid Air Pass and camp somewhere along North Fork Crystal River. Sorry, somewhere here hopefully. This is the whole map of our 4-pass loop trail. We started here, Crested Butte trailhead, couple miles above the downtown CV. We parked our car here, hiked 2 miles to get to the actual 4-pass loop, and we did clockwise, passing the Frigid Air Pass on the first day, and we camped somewhere here in this basin. This is our camp 1. And the second day we camped right before the Trail Rider Pass. That's our camp 2. We did not camp at the Snowman's Lake, so we passed it. Actually we crossed all the way towards the Crater Lake. On our camp 3, that was our 3rd day, and on our 4th day we hiked all the way back to the Crested Butte trailhead. 10 minutes into hike and I can hardly breathe. It's 11. We started at 9:30. Those are my friends. I think they left me a quarter mile behind. That's okay. I'm doing slow. I think we finished 3 quarters or 1.5 miles until we hit the loop. We have hiked 2 hours from the CB trailhead. That's West Maroon Pass. Hey buddy. Hi. Hey buddy. So you cool guys? Hey guys. So it's not that bad. Oh. Wow. So we're still half mile below the actual loop.
Thanks for being here.
Community garden.
This is how I feel right now. Totally upside. How are you feeling, bro? It's worth it. So we finally made it to our actual 4-pass loop trail in 3 hours. This way to Snowmass Crater Lake, this way to Snowmass Lake, that is Frigid Air Pass. We came this way from Crested Butte Trail. Took us 3 hours. Alright, apple time. This whole trail and I'm by myself. The trail. My friends are there ahead. Sad part, see that rain? It's coming this way. It will hit us hard. This is right before Frigid Pass. And it's 1 minute.
How you guys feeling? Speechless? How is it going, bro? Alright, we're almost.
This is the base right before the Frigid Air Pass. I could camp here, but no campsite. We stayed on the ride here. It's too risky of thunderstorm and lightning. Tuna, tortilla, pepper. We stopped right below the freezing pass. Nice place for dinner, for lunch. Thank you guys for stopping here. Okay, we just had lunch right underneath the Frigid Air Pass, or I should say we had tuna. We came from down here, the Crested Butte trailhead. The video doesn't do any justice. It's been the hardest hike of my life. We are heading to Frigid Air Pass, right up there at the end.
Alright guys, this is the way we are climbing towards the Frigid Air Pass, one of the popular pass in the 4-pass loop. As you can see, our guys seem already exhausted and tired, but we'll just keep it going.
I see Darth Vader in my saddle. Welcome to the dark side. When you hike for 20 hard minutes and look back the trail you covered, is that all? Oh boy. Well, at 12,000 feet, that's a lot. So I'm just underneath the Frigid Air Pass. It's raining and there are big hailstones. You hear that sound? Luckily I found these folks here. I'm under a tent shelter. So I'm under this tent here. Tent. It started raining heavy with hailstone and we had to use a tent. Boys are finally here.
Alright, just as expected, thunderstorm and rain.
Okay.
You know, it's just making our trip more adventurous, I guess.
So how was the experience in the hailstone?
Oh man, that was like kind of a first hiking on the hailstone. The hands were cold, but other than that,
Yeah. We should bring that tarp next time. Luckily I got shelter in the tarp. The hailstone were hitting my glasses. And yeah, it was definitely quite an adventure. It's still raining hard down there where we're supposed to camp. It's raining quite hard. See the waterfall? I'll catch you guys. Go ahead. Go. This is not ice. This is hailstone. So it rained pretty hard earlier. It kind of slowed down now. This is where we'll be camping. It's kind of muddy, but I guess this is our only choice. We're about 25-30 feet up the creek. Our two friends have just arrived. They are our neighbors.